Did I remove all the files off of this GoPro? It doesn't fucking matter, because this is the intro of today's video. What is up, chat? I was listening to someone, I was at work yesterday, and someone was fucking playing a Whatnot stream, because they like sell like Pokemon cards and shit in my place and whatnot. He's fucking my god, I think this guy said chat more than Kai Cenat did in his prime heyday before he went on Vivette and started making leather boots. They're so fire. No, I'm happy for him, man. Make your bread. He did get fucking cheated on with NBA Youngboy or some shit though, so. Peak. Welcome to the vlog. It's Tuesday. Currently just sorting out some things with Kirk. Charlie. We are Charlie Kirk. What a fucking tune. But yeah, basically just sorting out some things with the editing stuff, transferring files, trying to CapCut Teams thing. Think it's all sorted. Need to fix his mic problem. That might be on his end though, so that's not really my fault. Still trying to figure out what the network problem is with my fucking browser. Like, because sometimes it's useful to use like Instagram or TikTok to, doom scroll or maybe have a little goon. But also on top of that, to like find emails and contact information. And my just fucking Instagram just never loads. Like it kind of did just then. But then comments wouldn't load. I've tried disabling my VPN. I've tried clearing my fucking Google Chrome cache. Not clear what the problem is. What the fuck was that? Should probably try using a different browser, but here we are. But it's 11 o'clock. I don't feel the most productive I've ever felt. Because it's kind of been a bit wishy-washy. But I've been scraping a load more emails. I think, low-key, I mean, I think I might get a lot of work for this guy. He wants to scale up quite a lot, so in an ideal world, his shit scales up. I can quit the part-time job sooner rather than later. Oh, new information. Found a car. Lady's selling it. Old lady knows my grandparents, my auntie. So, hopefully, I'm not going to tell you what the car is. I'll wait for the big reveal. Fuck off. But it's a really good price. So I might be able to pick it up Thursday. If I can't pick it up Thursday, I think I'm going to have my mate, big up Ollie Scrims, big up my duo partner. Used to run bear tourneys back in the day. But yeah, his Fortnite career came to a massive halt because he was fucking shit and washed. So now he's a mechanic, but that's quite useful. So probably just take him for a little day, feed him up, fill him up. You know how it'd be. Do that, but that either probably won't be Thursday. I'll probably go look at it myself Thursday and then say I'm just gonna. It should be fine. It's driven by an old lady. It's just if the clutch is kind of fucked. Depends whether or not this old lady's a bit of a fucking driver. Because if she's a bit of a driver, she won't ride the clutch all the fucking time. She'll just put the brake on and put the handbrake up. But considering my 24-year-old, 5-year-old sister and mother both ride the clutch consistently, we'll fucking see, but there's hope. But it should be still either way. Even if the fucking clutch does have to get done, it will probably be like 500-600 quid. And considering the car is on like 40,000 miles and she's selling it for, hopefully, my auntie told me like 1.2. Awfully specific if you didn't know, but she wasn't 100% sure. So hopefully it's that much, even if it's a bit more. That's an absolute fucking steal. I didn't tell you what it was, right? No, I fucking hope I didn't, because I'm not going to watch this clip back when I edit it, and hopefully I haven't ruined the reveal. If I have, and I do a big reveal, game's gone. But right now I'm going to go for a walk. It's kind of annoying because I haven't really ticked anything off there. Hey fucking hey. And then I need to record this Joe Bar editing fucking portfolio fucking because if editing work, you might get bare views. It fucking suck a dick. We are Charlie Kirk. Why is that stuck in my head? R.I.P. So yeah, I'm gonna go Timmerdale for a walk, get changed, Timmerdale for a walk, down a load of water because I look, you don't drink enough water. Like I got to the end of my day yesterday or like the end of the workday, which is like 4 o'clock. And I was thinking, right, if I'm a protein shake and I've drank 2 500 milliliter bottles of water, so I've basically had a litre of water about 4:30 p.m. It's not very good, considering it's about 1,000,000 degrees in the place I work. And I'm actually absolutely grafting and shit, and I consume bare salt, because my food is bare salty. But yeah, things look okay right now. I mean, if I can get the editing stuff sorted with this guy on the pipeline, there's a good chance he's going to be able to pay me enough. Because instead of doing the part-time job, because I'm going to be going down to 2 days next week, and probably the 2 days over summer. And so at that point, 2 things. I've got an easy excuse to dip, and then they've got plenty of time to train up a new person. So, I mean, the plan was like July time, but I mean, it depends how this work goes. There's no point in trying to fucking predict it. If I get, what am I earning at the moment? Just over 250 quid a week. If I get 300 quid a week from this guy, and I'm doing like 3 days of work, obviously, yeah, I could say, I'll go do the shit on top of it as well and do 2 days a week and then get another 200. We are Charlie Girl. Just doing the maths. Well, I have 575 every 2 weeks now. So it's basically 600 quid. And it's about 100 quid a day. So let's say we go back. It'd be like 375 or some shit. Or like 350 every 2 weeks from that. So they would literally, no, it'd be more than that. It'd be like 380. But for 4 days of work, like, whereas 4 days of work at home, I could be making YouTube videos, I'm making a bit of bread, I could be streaming. I kind of want to stream the new Subnautica game, but I'm getting into a habit of coming up with ideas, writing them down, just pushing it. But there is some fucking Subnautica clips I want to do. I want to do some Subnautica clips. I'm in like the new fucking sea moth, and I get the vape out and pop a snus, and then use a fire extinguisher and hotbox the fucking sea tray. So stupid, but I think it's funny. But that's what I mean. If I can get back to the stage I was before, which like when it was like peak YouTube channel times, and I was working at home, it was fire. I was more productive than I'd ever been. I was happier than I'd ever been. Least stressed I'd ever been. It was just because the work fell off a cliff, and then when you're trying to do the same amount of work as you were doing when you were earning, it wasn't good money, but I was having fun whilst doing it and earning a decent bit. That was keeping me taken over. Bro, that was peak life. Wasn't stressed, was going out, had a car, had a bit of money, things were looking up, and then, hey, I'm glad they fucking didn't, because you learn shit and you go out your comfort zone. Instead of just trying to make a YouTube channel work, you go and edit for people and you earn good money. What I was saying, before I stopped, luxury home YouTube channels. Came across one when I was searching construction, was going through the construction niches, like, bro, I'm not going to know anything about these fucking steel erections, Justin Waller. If I would have tried to impress you, I wouldn't have brought this Lamborghini Evo. I would have brought something else. You fucking ginger twat. He was always like bear jarring. I kind of like the guy that Tate hung out with, that was the bald guy, that was the old porn star. He's actually pretty sound. Don't know him personally. Point is, luxury homes, they got bare bread, they ain't got a fucking clue how to edit videos. Simple videos to do. Only problem is, massive fucking file size. We'd have to figure out a way around that. Because I bet you they're recording fucking 4K, don't they? To capture the grand scale of the home. Yeah, that's actually a really good point. They probably don't. They might have people. I don't fucking know. Hopefully they just record it on an iPhone. But we'll see. And also their thumbnails, some of their thumbnails fucking else. So, you know, fucking record that and then fucking charge them like $250 a vid, and they're probably making like fucking a grand, so I can probably charge them 300 quid a bit and 300 quid like a day, because it takes them like a day to edit it, and then edit for this guy like for life, and then like 3 days of the week, and then that's 4 days, and then if I was working full time for him and he was making bare money, like 500 quid off him, so for 800 quid a week, and that's like 1600 quid, and that's like 3200 quid a month, which is like 2.7 after taxes, 2.7, start that up for the year, that's like 35k. edit on another day, make 300 quid. 300 quid times 4, 1200, add 1200 to the 3.8, that's nearly 5k a month, bro. I could sell the Swift, get... Fuck, I just revealed this. Alright, this is the point where I should have stopped the vlog about 10 minutes ago. But I just like talking to a fucking camera, you know, like, you're my boys. All like 8 of you that watch this. I also think I need to stop doing the fucking shitty thumbnails, because obviously they're not entertaining vlogs. I just find it kind of funny to make the AB thumbnails. Where it's like, I'm not worried about performance on this. True. Right, I need to set my dog for a walk. This is what I do. I pick up the camera right before I want to procrastinate and do something, but this is mad productive because I'm thinking about all the cosmological fucking multi-fortunes of ways that I'm going to business enterprise my way into the emerging markets, the opportunity cost. I'll go jump in the river and come up the walk. Time flies by, mate. You know, I was chat to you when it was 11, it's now fucking like 3. Where's all the fucking time go? Flying away, 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 away. Walked my dog, it was chucking it down with rain. Got back, had lunch, had to dry the dog off. Ate food, did I already say that? No, sick camera. Oh, and this one's about to die as well. Okay, basically it's fucking 3 o'clock and I still haven't done work. Well, I have, but I haven't done any editing for the bloke. Okay, it's about to die. I'm going to try edit this for a bit, get some work done, and then film some Kingzy yaps. Joe Boss, you're going to have to wait. Yo, family, what is wrong with my Chrome? Look at my Chrome, right? Frozen. All I'm running, right, is a static... Oh. Okay, brilliant. That was like that for like 2 minutes. But like my PC... I haven't done task manager on this before. Barely use it. It's using 4% CPU, 30% memory because that just like lagged out and shit. But it's a Chrome problem. Look if I search up Instagram. Instagram doesn't load. Facebook. Okay, no, I don't care about. Okay, Facebook's just loaded, but like. I have Ethernet. I have perfectly good connection. Most of the time YouTube loads all the time. Just doesn't... I don't get it. TikTok. Does TikTok load? Okay, TikTok loads at least. Not that I would use it on here, but... It's fucking useless, bro. I don't know what it is. I've tried disabling my VPNs. I've tried updating my drivers. I've tried enabling my VPNs. I've tried deleting cookies. I've tried deleting my cache data. Hey yo, Logan, what's poppin'? Looking wild on the fucking dash right now. It's because it's about 5 sizes too small for me. I've got my pesto. Got this. It is 130? 125. Finished the first edit of the Kurt video. He's probably going to come back. I imagine he wants to upload some voiceovers, but I can do that this evening. I've got to go out at 7:15 to look at this car, hopefully pick it up, potentially walk the dog, if not do some cardio. And then I should be able to record the Joe Bart video and some Kingzy apps. And then I drafted up all the emails. So actually I can probably send a few of those now. I'm just sending them like throughout the day whenever I think about it, just as to look like a real fucking human. But yeah, I've got like 70 drafts here. So if I just work from the back. Oh, I'm kind of hoping I don't accidentally send emails to someone I've already sent emails to. Fire. But plan is, I've sorted out like invoices and stuff. I'm going to send a weekly invoice to this guy and just tot up the hours that I've done throughout the week. Obviously, speaking of, give me a second. What's up? All right, just got off the phone. I'm writing down a couple of notes. 1 second. Keep Tin Town video brief. 2-minute sections because there's a lot more footage to come. Okay, perfect. He just sent me all the revisions. They'll literally take like an extra half an hour, so that's fine. So I'm going to finish this. I'll probably get back to work at 2, do that at 2:30, and then he'll send me some footage tonight. It's great. It's fucking brilliant. God, look at fucking fire. No, but it's nice to just have work and shit to do. I know I'm getting paid for it. What I was going to say is that what I'll try and do, even though my hours go down literally just next week, it go down to 2 days, but I'm getting paid for 3 because I use my holiday as bank holiday. But I'm going to, from the weeks on, there's another fucking shipment coming in, so I'm going to be back up to 3 days. I was kind of hoping I was going to go down to 2 days, so I could naturally just do it, but see how much work this guy sends me, the guy sends me through. Hopefully it's a lot. I'd rather do this than go into the fucking warehouse. Shithole. Rate the guys though. If any of you somehow see this, I really hope you fucking don't, because that's mad. Just jarring and shit. But it's just a shit job, innit? But yeah, then I'll probably ask to go down to 2 days a week, because if I can, at the end of this week, I'm probably going to send over like 16 out of like 2 days work. 260. It's probably going to be about 300 quid this invoice, because I've done 8 hours here, and then I'll probably do, actually that's a lie, it'll probably be more like 250, but then 250 from fucking work, I'll get 250 next week, so I'll be earning like 500 quid a week, which is fire, but I'm also going to be pushed to the brinks. So if I can get 3 to 4 days a week of work, then I can basically earn like 400 a week, but I'm not having to work at the fucking warehouse. And then I can just scale this up and not have to be stressed about it. But I don't know. I think if I did 2 days a week, it'd be quite nice to just have the break and like, you know, start the weekend, end of the weekend. You have your weekend that's kind of separated, and then I can just work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Boom. But we'll see. Anyway, I need to fucking finish this pasta and finish the video I was watching. But yeah, let's freaking go. Hello. Fucking hell, I just got a fat email about pricing and stuff, but this guy's channel seems, I mean, to be fair, he's a big, fucking hell. I actually didn't realise he was that big of a channel. There's fucking 3 million subscribers. Does he do shorts? Oh, he's been doing shit for time, that's probably why. Fuck me, he's got some big videos. But hopefully he gets back to me. He seems pretty sound. His editing seems pretty simple, pretty easy going. 10 to 20 minute videos.
Picture yourself walking.
Just kind of B-roll and voiceovers and stuff. So, yeah, we'll see. Because that'd be great. If I could get the two edits, then I could probably just instantly quit the job. This guy as well, I'd be charging 18.25, I think it's 150 quid a day. So what does that come out to? Was it 18.25 or 18.75? 18.75. So that'd be 150 quid a day. For editing his stuff. And I could say like, oh, I charge per video and whatnot. But I don't want to be like a scammy person that charges like a super high price right off the start. I know I'm not massively experienced. Charge like super high off the start, and then end up spending like 3 hours doing a video and actually saying I've done 8 hours or whatever. I'd rather just keep it simple. It's easy enough to track my hours. How long I work on shit for the ball, how long you know what I'm trying to say, my brain's kind of fried, I need to go outside. But yeah, hopefully he gets back to me with some good news. I'm just going to download actually. But if I was to do that, let's say I got like 16 to 20 hours of work a week off Kirk, that would be 130, that'd be 260. That'd be 65, 260 at 65 is 325, and then let's say I were to get 2 days off this guy, 325, or let's say I were to get 20 hours off this guy, 325, 200 a day, 200, 400, so that's 725 plus another 725 plus another, I can't do maths right now. But yeah, it'd be a decent amount of money. And then like preferably I'd want to work like 4 days a week. In terms of like hours. So like 32 hours. So then I had like a full day that was good for like recording my own videos and stuff. Because I can record like Kingzy apps, like that takes half an hour now. It's not hard to do. But then I want to do the video editing stuff, and I do still want to do the like AI channel thing, because obviously the goal is still to like streaming and shit, bro, and have my own YouTube channel. But if I can stack bread for a while doing this and do that shit on the side, hey, fucking work my own hours, like work in the morning, go out for the afternoon or whatever, chill for the afternoon, hop on the stream in the evening or record a video in the evening. Who fucking knows? Taking it step by step. This guy's probably going to reply and say, bro, you charge $200 a day for editing? Yeah. Now, there is also the aspect of, like, people don't care about how many hours you work. But I don't know, I don't know whether I'm in a position to do that. Maybe I'll see what this guy says, because obviously he's a big channel. I don't know how much income he gets. I don't know whether he'll shy away from $200 to $300 per video, which is basically what I said it is, because it's probably a day and a half of work, his sort of videos. But yeah, $200 to $300 a video. Which, if I did 5 videos a week, like $300 a video. Fucking hell, that'd be like, what, $1,500 a week? But that's probably like $1,100, that'd be like $1,000 a week. I don't fucking know, man. Okay, bit of a fucking overload tonight. Got a new car. I'll show you at some point in the vlog, but I was kind of gassed with that, but I had to drive it home, definitely drove it back, fully taxed. Got it. It's in good nick. Give it a clean, give it a service. It's on some fucking sporty tyres, so you hit everything in the ground. But yeah, just got a fucking 25-degree day at the warehouse tomorrow. Get back, go to the gym, and then see what's going on. Okay, it's Sunday night. It's like fucking 30 fucking degrees in my room right now. Basically, got the car. Seemed alright, good mileage, well looked after. But I think you can see where this is going. Drove it back. Was just a bit dodgy on the clutch, but it's had a new clutch, so I thought no problems, it's just me being a weirdo. And annoyingly, that's obviously aligned with, I drove it back. I drove it to get petrol that same night. Left it for a couple of days, and then I just took it out for like an easy drive for like 10-15 minutes, and then I was like taken up to like 3,000 or 4,000 in like third and fourth gear. And then I come to a stop, because I came to a stop and I was like, why is it the car, like, even though my clutch control was bad, it was shooting off in first. And then I tried to do the same thing and it just was like, so then I stopped, and it took me a little while to realise put it in first would go. It was taking off in third gear. That's why it was going so slowly and then chugging and then taking ages to accelerate. First and second just weren't there. So I had to drive it back. It was fine. No problems, couldn't smell anything, couldn't do anything. So I had to drive it back, basically planning not to put it in first or second. And just so you know, guys, it's quite hard to drive a car without first or second gear working. But I managed to get it back. despite going around every 90-degree corner in third gear. Hopefully it's a cheap fix and it's just like the linkage cables and it wasn't my fault and they were just already worn and I wouldn't know. There is also a chance it could be like hydraulic fluid was low and I just didn't check it. But it's not brake fluid, it's not engine oil, it's just if I was stupid and didn't check the hydraulics. But it got MOT'd January. I know they don't, surely they check that during an MOT, because if you're out then you would. I ain't fucking clue. Or I guess MOT is more though, it's more like physical and structure, isn't it? But yeah, hopefully it wasn't low on hydraulic fluid and I fucked it. And I mean, I got the car for 1.2, even if it cost me 500 quid, I got the car for 1.7. Big whoop. But yeah, hopefully it's just not done any like really bad permanent damage, like shit. But we'll see. I'm not gonna let it get me down too much. Tomorrow, barbecue in the evening, it's gonna be boiling. Oh, not looking forward to it. I'm gonna turn my alarm on because I kind of want to wake up early. And this will probably be the end of the vlog. Yeah, I was just kind of like getting the car yesterday. I was enjoying myself. Went out for a walk with the fam. About on a Friday night, I went out with the boys for a few beers. Then I went out for a walk with the family. I was busy with the family yesterday. And then today I just kind of lost about and shit. Oh my god, it's 30 degrees in this room.